good morning, good morning, everyone. How were you today? How was your day? Hope all is well for me. I just come in, as you know, from work, and it was okay. A lot of work, but it was fine, you know. So me and my coworker, we work together, teamwork, and have yourself a beautiful weekend. It's Friday. May your weekend be filled of good thoughts, peaceful moments, and kind people, and unexpected blessing. Okay? You don't know? Someone can just come unexpected and, you know, bless us with something that we don't expect, and we have to be grateful and we have to be blessed. That's why we have to be around good people. You understand? Good friends, good family. You understand me? And just be blessed. Yes, guys. And yes, so just stay blessed, stay positive. You understand? Because every day is a new beginning, a new change to get things right. Follow your dreams and rewrite your story. Yes. That's what I'm that's what we have to do. We have to be strong, you know, and rewrite our story. We put the past behind and focus on the future. Look forward. You understand? Close that book, that past book, and just rewrite a new story. You understand? Yes, that's what we have to do. You understand me? Because sometimes when we leave the past behind, yes, sometimes, you know, now, don't get me wrong, sometimes remember things in the past. Sometimes good things, sometimes bad things. You understand? And all in relationship too. Because sometimes you're with a person and sometimes the person have good ways, sometimes the person have bad ways. But me, I put the past behind. See, I go to therapy, and my therapist told me anything that I'm thinking, anything, I must write it down. Or I write it down, and if I have no, and I have to have a friend who to trust. It's hard. It's hard to find that friend. But when you find that friend that you can rely on, you can trust, to say, you know, I'm going through this and I'm going through that, and I feel depressed, my anxiety. You understand? Because sometimes, you know, when I think too much, and then sometimes I can feel my anxiety coming. You know what I do? And worse, when I'm at work. You understand me? And I was like, oh my God, what today would be? What I'm going to do? What this, that. I'm just thinking, and then sometimes I feel like I can't breathe. So I have to go one side, take inhale, exhale, take a deep breath in, a deep breath out, count to 10, calm down, then drink some water, and then I do what I'm going to do. Yes, it's hard, but I have to try. And right now, I'm on the waiting list to see a therapist. Yes, I'm on anxiety medication and I'm on depression medication. So when I take my anxiety and my depression medication, it relaxes me and let me sleep. And can I tell you what happened to me when I was so depressed? I took my medications and I think I overslept. My body is asleep, and then I just jump up and I said, oh my God, it's time for me to go to work. Anyway, I was in the kitchen looking after putting on the water in the kettle to get some tea. And I was like, our outside still look dark, but I wasn't paying it no mind. And my son said to me that I must get something to eat, get like a egg or something to eat, and so forth. I said, okay. So I was still, wondering. So I called my friend and I was like, she said she's sleeping. And then like one mind told me to look at the clock. It was 2 a.m. in the morning. That means my body was well rested and I get the days mixed up and not really mixed up, but the timing. I go to my doctor because I have a doctor appointment, and I say to my doctor, and he said to me that I have to be more careful because I have sleep apnea. And sometimes I'm up the whole night, and then I got treatment. I see a doctor for it, and I'm sleeping now. Yes, when I try to go to my bed at certain times in the night to get some sleep. And I have asthma. I have anxiety. But I'm trying not to think too much. I'm trying to right now I'm taking care of myself. So when I was in a relationship, I was so stressed. You understand? And I have to look into myself and say, no. I can't be in this toxic relationship because the person is toxic and, so I have to leave. I don't even tell them that I'm going to leave them. I walk away. It was hard to do it, but I have to do it. I walk away for my peace of mind. Yes, I did. And I said I'm not going back in no relationship until I take care of myself, heal. I see a therapist and I healed. And when I healed, I see things very differently. Understand? And now, now I take care of myself. I'm healing, loving myself more. Put myself first at all time. Because when I start to say no, when anybody want me to do something which I don't want to, they say I act different, I change, I act different, I don't have a heart. Yes, I have a heart, but I have to put myself first. And it feels so good putting myself first. And now things going on for me. Everybody want to come back into my life. No, I don't want them back in my life. Because I don't want nobody to drain me. Not because they see me putting myself back together like I used to. Stand up on my own 2 feet. And true, I say no. I don't everybody distance themselves from me. I don't care. I don't care. All I do, work, come home, take care of my kids, make sure that my children are okay. You understand me? Make sure that food is in the house. Make sure that my bills are paid. Yes, I do. And work on myself. You understand me? Yes, I do. And stay out of drama. I hate drama. I don't want nobody come around me with no drama. No gossip. I don't like it. Because what I learned, if someone come to you about someone, what someone did, same way they can go to that person, call your name to that person. So right now we have to be very careful who we make come close to us in our life. And guess what? I'd have a friend, which I thought was my friend. And simple like a thing, she get irritated. She don't talk to me. After a sudden, she called me. I forgive her. I give her a second chance. I forgive her. And we were talking, everything was okay. And I remember I was doing my trivia night. I do riggles and I do trivia with my friends. With brain thinking, wriggle, joking, wriggle, whatever. And I don't know if she was going through something or whatever, but she just snapped and I was like, why you do that? Because they think that it's not everybody is the same. All of a sudden, she don't talk to me. You know what I do? I blocked her. Yes, I did. I blocked her. Because I don't want to hear back from her no more. And I remember it was my birthday. And I saw the number. And I saw someone wishing me up. And when I looked good, it was her number. I don't answer her because I don't want no stress. Because I'm going through a lot. And I'm healing now. I see things differently. And it feels good to say no at times to someone, because it's not everybody you can help, because some of them don't deserve it, because some of them very envy. They don't want to see you happy. You know, they laugh in your face. Like you would have said, you see a man's face, but you don't see him heart. You don't know what a man thinking. They come to you, they laugh with you, they eat with you, they drink with you, and you thought that they are your friend, and behind your back, they're doing good. They're not. So we have to be very careful. And it's not everybody is at your workplace is your friend. And a few friends you can go at your workplace and you meet that special one friend who got your back. Cherish that person. You understand me? Because those type of friends are very weird to find right now. You understand me? Of course. My mom always said you have friends and you have friends and you have friends. You have to be careful who is your friend. And when I know my mother is just one best friend she have, when she used to work at this school, at a school, she and she and her were good friends until now, until my mom passed away. And you don't hear what, if anything they say to each other, no one don't know what they say. They never argue. And my father cousin, she and my mom was best friend. They used to work together before she meet my dad, until for a while, good while, until my father cousin died. They were still good friends. You understand? You have to have a good friend that you realize, but it's not everybody is a friend. Is a friend. And it's like I said, you see a man's face, but you don't see him heart. So we have to be very careful who we call friends. So we have to be very careful who we get close to. And it's not everybody you can invite to your house. You understand me? You have to know how we're distant. I live and I learn. I was a good friend. Good friend. As you call me, I'm there as the clock, as the clock, as the clear, I'm the first one to come to you and the last one to leave, because I have to make sure that you're okay and everything is okay. But you know, when you have a good heart, people try to clone you, try to take disadvantage, take your kindness for weakness. But anyway, guys, have a beautiful day. I think I'm going to get a cup of tea and eat some crackers, and then I go lay down and then get up, go on the road for a little while, come back inside, get some rest before I go back to work later in the evening. So have yourself a beautiful morning, a beautiful day, till I see you guys later. One love, one heart. And remember, say something nice to someone today. Love you guys.